Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts!
With Skiz.
We're actually back in the Shard Wasteland for a little side trip. And apparently a Chemico Contra has kindly left this bed for us.
Yeah, so we cut out some video of getting back to this area. It's not particularly interesting travel. But there are a couple things that could be done that we weren't able to do earlier.
Ah, darn it. I had my timing a lot better on my practice run.
These enemies are still sort of cute.
Ah.
Yeah. Basic rule of thumb is as soon as their green wrench symbols go up, that's generally when you can start. Yeah, downward is a little easier.
Okay. And avoid these guys.
Yeah, you can jump on their heads all you want. Just don't get hit by the sides. Also, it's a little easier to go through here with the bomb shot, which you didn't have on your first time through. So, we have actually been in this area before for a hidden bonus. This stick in the mud, though, is a bit different.
Yes, this little flag or staff with a ribbon on it is a signal that we can find someone here who wasn't here before. And here she is. Letitia, we first met her back in Blockrock. Hehehe, you found me. You needed to be pretty crafty to climb to this place. That's good. Creativity will keep your mind young. I like to tell stories in order to keep myself alert. My favorite story takes place a long time ago. The story of Fitzroy and the Maiden. It's possible you've heard of it, or at least a version of it. But you don't want to listen to little fairy tales, do you? You are in a strange place. This is not the time, is it? If you ever feel blue, come find me again. So yes, Letitia is an interesting figure in that we can find her in multiple places at different times. The next one, as she says, will be someplace blue that we have not actually been yet. So, for now, we'll see you guys back in Blockrock. And we're back in Settlement 17. There's just one little thing that I want to check out here. So we can talk to Petra and Pontus after rescuing the boy. Thank you for bringing Pontus back home. But you should turn yourself in. You were meant for the penance.
Yeah, so thank you for saving my son. Please go die.
Yeah, she really is such a Karen.
I'd never tell my mom Elro's still alive. She'd turn him in. I hate my mom. Yeah, Pontus may be a little bit less, shall we say, indoctrinated. But in the meantime, now that we've brought him back, we do have a little bit of a tiff to still deal with involving Mina and Elro. Now that we've found Elro.
We're still looking for Agent Black and Samba. Maybe we should find somebody else to talk to. Not this guy. And we've already got that guy. Oh, hi.
Wrench.
Dang.
Ooh. Yeah, those ghosts can be a real pain, actually. Can't exactly kill them when they're killed. Also, I don't know if I like the change up to sort of spooky, rainy music that you get going through this area now. That is sort of fun, though, that you get a completely different time of day and general weather condition than earlier. Yeah, why don't you go check out your own home? Oh, nobody's back.
Yep, nobody's back, and... Oh, we can go back down in the basement. There's nothing for us, though.
Yeah, no unmentionables, as Mina was looking for.
We've already got the wrench, that's the most important thing.
So you may be thinking, well, if we're supposed to look for people, where are there even any houses with people? Well, there was one. It was one that had that hidden basement, with the armor we've just dealt with in the last episode.
Ah, nuts. The ghost got his strength back right when I jumped.
Not very transparent of him.
Haha, nice, I got that one before he got me this time.
Actually, yeah, down left, just for the more... Oh, nope, that's
No,
a busted house.
Yeah, that's the one where we first found the controller first boss.
Yeah, and it still has no floor. If you jump in there, you will have to go back through that tunnel again.
I probably can't stomp these guys since they're spiky.
Wouldn't recommend it. I don't honestly know, though.
Yeah.
Trampoline time.
So, yeah, this is a burned out house we can't do anything with. And I love having my spindle. Because I only have to spin the wrench once to,
get it charged.
get to power up.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody's in that house now, but then again, you never really explored to the left.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go back to the cave.
There's some actually really odd things here where it looked like there was a red block sticking out of the ceiling. So, you check this out.
A locked door.
Yeah, so, where's a key come from?
Yeah, we may need to spend some time just investigating the local area some more.
And I do believe this is actually intended by the game plot. Try down stamping here in the dip. Or something like that, if you can press down at a few spots. Huh. Okay. I noticed something very suspicious in the ceiling.
Right, there's no... Yeah, I see that red block you're talking about.
And I figured that meant that you got something from above it. But... Oh yeah, that's true. If you shoot a missile up, what happens?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh well.
Oh, interesting.
Good enough.
The speed boost does, in fact, wear off in the middle of my ride.
Oh yeah. No, the speed boost is pretty cool, but it only lasts as long as you're charged.
So there's an empty space in the map above that last save point.
I don't believe that's it, but you're certainly welcome to look.
Way further on.
Yeah. Yeah, that save point is your home. We've been here, that's a tweak. Or a crafting material thing. Actually got near the beginning of the game. Yeah, so you're just going to go back sort of to your home area. Does look like there's something over your head you didn't get, but we don't have anything that can reach that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I think that actually opened up that little spot on your map that you didn't have. Your house still empty?
Yep.
Your house is still empty. I guess there was somebody else in the main village we didn't chat with yet.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back there.
I would say this is one of the places where the game gets a little harder at giving you good clues as to what to do next. The same token, most of this travel's working pretty easily now.
Mm-hmm. I got excited when I saw a person, but it's just the sailor dude with latitude and longitude.
Oh, I think I know which house you may need to go into. You may need to go into this one here, number 6. No? Okay.
Well, this is Chemical Contra.
Yeah, well, they did advance the plot at one point. I thought they might have done it again.
Yeah. Oh! Well, here's Elro, and here's the captain.
Well, after everything Elro did, he was in the bar. Please don't throw yourself into unnecessary danger. If Mina's people are welcoming, we should go there.
My girl here seems to think you're some kind of sought-after captain.
Oh, but what do my eyes espy? If my perusing gaze does not deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of a co-equal pedigree. And such a beauteous one for my eyes to behold. But my dear, such a funk does not complement such a visage.
Yeah, please don't tell me to smile more.
Basically.
Do you usually balance your flattery with insult? Now shut up for a second. Since you're some sort of explorer, do you know a nearby place where agents hang out?
Young minds should not cloud their thoughts with the troublous events of this world. They should frolic the fields and kiss their others. Else their minds decay into the amorphous masses that spawn subjugation and reformable ideology, and you all die violently. And I look up my thesaurus for more stuff.
Yeah, thanks. Let's just go break into his boat.
Yep,
So
you do what she says.
Should unlock the boat.
Yeah, we passed by that boat on the way back into Blockrock, and you couldn't do anything with it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've given Mina some more criminal intent, say what you will about whether the EC are in fact pirates, they probably do have some experience in these matters.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds like Captain Myron there is a member of the EC culture, but, maybe some sort of renegade even from that.
Yeah, probably was.
That captain knows things. Somebody sailing around on some boat he's not allowed to have probably has other forbidden things. You're fine with breaking into a boat, right? Right. You might say this guy is actually on the books. That pun makes no sense. Let's look around. Lots of notes here. And area schedules for one concern patrols? Guess that's how he knows he can hang around here right now. Even if you and I screwed things up here before, I don't think they leave soldiers anywhere for long. The EC spy on one concern military activity. They pretend to have more soldiers than they actually do. Some scribbling here. The lands have changed again. I won't let it get to me. But I now have to return to Blockrock to make more amendments. The frequency of the planet spines acting on their own has increased. Perhaps they're resisting. They won't stop me. Nobody will. I will make my world map, and it will be my legacy. I just need to find out how to stop the damn spines. It's been 20 years now. What's a planet spine? Guess this weird guy's sailing around making maps or whatever? I guess an entire world map hasn't been known to exist yet. Why is this guy gonna do it, though?
For glory.
Ha, what's this adorable thing? Hands up, or I'll use my squirt gun. Oh, damn! I didn't press anything. Thought it was like a toy. Sorry, at least it didn't do more than sparkle. Maybe I'll check over here.
So, at one point General Chrome mentioned that there were a couple models of a gun that they were working with. That's one of them. Mm-hmm. That he actually mentions was taken from him.
Yep. Nature already knows that to have progress there is the need for the uncompassionate and deviant. If we all stay content, nothing will change. Well, I think I agree with that, at least. I had to remove myself from that normal life. I had to. There's no denying I had to. This is my purpose. Next I will start mapping Ferrier Shockwood. I found the key for the door at the far left of Blockrock. I put it in my drawer, but it will be difficult mapping the area around that hideous concern tower. But my acquired knowledge lets me get around. If there's a tower in the woods that belongs to the concern, it should be the nearest place that agent can get to. Let's go there, to the other side of Blockrock.
Also, that one kid in the suit of armor seemed to say something about a tower.
Mm-hmm. So, you toss us back in the ocean like dead fish, we break into your boat and steal your key.
Though it is somewhat interesting also to realize that he has a goal of map making for the whole world. Because one of the residents of Blockrock was in fact subjected to penance for just trying to make maps of mushroom picking areas.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would imagine that if the agents really got their hand on this captain, he wouldn't be long for this world.
Yeah, so the captain presumably left the EC and is actively pissing off the concern, but doing a pretty good job of avoiding them.
But manages not really to be one of your allies because pompous windbag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's clearly on nobody's side but his own.
Though he does have his two apprentices or whatever with the latitude-longitude readings.
Yep. Not that one. Okay, I'm gonna need to shoot something so I can get past.
You could have jumped and wrenched.
Close enough.
Yep. Here we go. So now we get to backtrack to that key area.
Yeet.
Nice. You don't even have to really deal with the ghost if you just get one quick charge dash up there.
And down in here.
I swear that block looks weird, but I can't honestly remember if there's a hidden material around there.
Yeah, it does look weird. But we can't really do much with it. Hey, Elro.
Damn it.
Boo.
You guys are down here?
Our quest leads us to the woods, Blondie. Why are you down here?
I couldn't let Robin go through this without protecting her. This is basically the only direction to go, so I waited here.
If you say so.
I don't care what you're thinking. If you're going through here and not turning back, I will be protecting Robin.
I guess it lets Robin be with her cool brother.
Despite wanting you to return home, I will protect you until the day you do.
If you're not too hurt.
Elro has joined the party.
And now we enter Ferrier Shockwood.
Ah, the smell of blue. Why, hello there! Whatever brings you to these parts? There's danger for a stranger. Risk for the brisk. Frights for the sights. Bumps for the rumps. For you are in the Shockwood. It's not really shocking as much as it is shocking.
Okay then.
I have a feeling you're good people, so let me give you my top tips. This place is crawling with one concerned staff investigating the forest. Just be cool, and the scientists and mechanics won't bother you. There's something weird going down. Us chemical contras outside HQ don't really get informed, since we just pretend to still be with the concern. They're condemning every single house in the forest, and then the penance demolishes them, it seems. Surely they weren't all sinners. Maybe they were all weird baby-sacrificing cultists of a new god. But I doubt it. Just be careful about going into any houses, yeah?
I feel like we already learned that lesson.
I'm gonna run back to my pretend station. See you along the road!
See ya!
That whole, like, arms out running thing is pretty great. Let's go find a safe spot somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Aha! So, if we electrify our wrench and hop up here, we can actually break right through those blocks.
Yeah, and you just run right up against them if you're not charged.
And does this lead us?
Ooh, yes it does. So, maybe incapacitate this ghost and get a charge going.
Oh, will he mess with us?
He will if he's not incapacitated. I would say jump and wrench him in the freaking face. Now jump out there from the top level.
From the top level.
Yeah, you didn't have enough height from where you jumped.
Hi-ya!
Aw, did it just move back in? That may not be something you can deal with right now.
Right. So maybe this is set up for later.
Yep.
Aha, here we go.
But dealing with charge is a big part of this forest, as we will see fairly shortly. But that will have to be for another time.
Yep, we've got to cut this one a little short, folks. See you next time.